an epic moment over here at the Jindu Park, and the champion man over here is just the man who is behind Bompeh Senior High School. Both the girls team, also the men's team, and the boys team also. He actually won both the girls and actually the men as well. Let me see that way. So I have him right here. Let me just interview. How did it go, and for the whole tournament itself, just give an overview about how it went actually.
Okay, first of all, point of correction, I'm in charge of the boys team.
Oh, the boys team. Okay.
So another person did the magic with the girls.
Okay.
And coming to the tournament, it has not been easy. Okay. And actually, this final, we met them in group stage. It was our first match. We won by 1.
That's against Tadisco.
So I told my boys that from what I'm seeing, we are only competing with Tadisco because they were the only team that gave us match, but my boys, they felt the tension.
Sure.
So we needed to just gather ourselves, lift our game, and show them that no matter how they are performing, we are the best side.
No matter how they are performing, we are the best. Now let's go to the team itself. Do you have any? Do you get any injuries in the team? Were you somehow disappointed with your first match? Did you actually lose a match?
We didn't lose any match actually.
Straight wins for your 4 games. Is it 4 games? Right?
It was 4 games, but in our second game we won on penalties against St. Mary's.
Which means it's a win.
Yeah, it's a win.
All right. So did you actually incur some injuries with your players?
Yeah, actually,
in a way, did you get disappointed at a point?
Actually, we had 2 major injuries.
Okay.
Against St. Mary's, we had a major injury with one of our wingers called Edward Amwa.
All right.
Yes, and we felt disappointed, but one way or the other, we also believe all the 25 players we brought here. So we had another replacement, and in the final 2, we had a major injury. Joshua Asare, our left back. This way we had a better replacement. We also played as he was playing.
All right. Now you are the champions now. So what do you have to say to the fans? I mean, the students, and also people watching us right now.
We are telling our fans that they should believe in us. They should believe the sports committee. They should believe our headmistress. They should believe the entire Bompeh staff and students. In the next 5-6 years, they will see our players in major leagues in Europe and playing for the national team. So
you said my point, but I'm also about to ask you, what is the way forward for the players at the moment, especially those in the Form 3 who will be leaving the school very soon? What are the way forward for them?
Actually, at this point, I would like to thank my sports committee.
Right.
Our chairman, Said Sefa, Soyinok, Madanota, Mr. Anthony Bodu, Anthony Mesu, Jerry, Yamike, and all of them. If I haven't mentioned any name, Madam Clara, they are doing very well. You know, after this inter-school, after school, they make provisions. They try to find ways for old students. So you see that we came here and almost all our old students who played came around because we are still in contact with them and trying to find better opportunities for them.
Okay. Thank you very much and congratulations once again.
Thank you.
All right, nice. Alright, so according to the report that I'm hearing, last year Archbishop Porter girls actually won the tournament, but then Bompeh actually told them they are coming back to win the tournament this year, and hopefully they've actually won the tournament. Now, as a coach, how do you feel for this whole tournament, at least winning the girls tournament as well?
Thank you for the opportunity. Actually, I have to give credit to our main coach, Chief Masood Abiola.
Okay.
He's not here, he's gone to attend to one of our students who is sick. But like you said, it's true. Last year we came here, we played well, but it ended that Porter took the cup. So we said that we're going to make sure we come back fully this time around and win the trophy. And so we made every preparations, from scouting of new players to coaching the students as far as discipline is concerned, and learning the way of the mentality of winning the trophy, because we had gone twice finals and we have lost it. And so this was the 3rd time, and we said this time around we wouldn't even want to go for penalties. We have to kill it. So we just met Porters and just took them off along the line, and then eventually we became winners.
Right. I also understand, you just have to clarify that for me. I also understand you actually poached players from Hazaka's ladies into your team. How true is that?
Okay, so let me now use this medium to correct some errors. Bompeh is known for sports.
All right.
And so we have done sports over the years, and we have records irrespective of which sporting institution involved. Azakers began training at our school field, I think, a year or 2 ago.
All right.
But before Azakers came, we had already gone to make scouts of players from different places.
Okay.
Players like Chris Lament, we brought him. We brought a player like Amazing, to Bompeh before Amazing joined SHS. When he was at JHS Inter-Schools, we picked him at Inter-Schools. When he wrote his BEC, we picked him there. So Amazing was already on our protocol list before the agreement between SHS and his manager came. And so there are some, I can't mention all of them, but let's also not forget the fact that Coach Basigi and his team have been tremendous in helping our school sports. Players like Matabenwa came to us through Coach Basigi. And so we have 1 or 2 players from SHS, and most of the players we scout them ourselves. And so it is not true that the players that are playing are all SHS players. Another correction, most of the players in Bompeh team are now playing Wisdom Academy, Wisdom Sports, Wisdom Academy. So we can count of only 2, the Graft, who is now in SHS. The rest are not in SHS at the moment. But SHS has been very, very instrumental in our victory today. Thank you.
Now let's get to the players themselves. What is the way forward for the players as some are leaving school at the moment? What is the way forward for them? Is the school actually going to find them a team? Is the school actually going to help them get new opportunities aside schooling?
At the moment, any player in Bompeh School Girls team who is not playing any football team will connect you.
Alright.
Agi was raw last year. Agi is not playing very well because after last year we got a team for Agi to start training.
Alright.
And so Agi is completing, the Graft is completing, Connect is completing. We have made provisions for them to move on to the next level with the teams they are playing. Now those in Form 1, we are also making provisions for them to come into the limelight very well. And so it doesn't end there. Now let's say this, the Bompeh sport that we know of has come back. And so from now, these girls and boys will be camped and will continuously train, whether there was interco or not, so that any team they will meet, they will beat the team.
Alright, thank you very much and congratulations.
Now, can I use the opportunity again?
Alright.
I want to say thank you to some people.
Alright.
First, our headmistress.
Alright.
At a point in time, this program was going to be cancelled because we were having challenges. She said, sports committee, can you do something? We said we can try something, and she allowed us a free flow from admission to training. So this time, this woman has been the backbone of Bompeh Sports now. And so I want to encourage all the other media house, other sports schools, they should learn from our headmistress. Madam has been very good. Then the sports committee. There was no sports committee in this region that surpasses our sports committee. Maybe Adamba will come close. Aside that, no other school.
Alright, now let's continue with this. What are some of the amenities, what are some of the equipment Bompeh Senior High and Technical School actually need to help them as far as sports is concerned?
Thank you. My brother, in fact, the challenge is so many.
Okay.
Ordinary cones, is it called cones?
Cones,
yes, we don't have.
Alright.
Footballs, sometimes, I remember the time I was passing by Secondary Road, I got about 3 or 4 footballs. They are worn out. Okay, as a case, sometimes they will play and then maybe one ball they will just give us. So we have been struggling with footballs. Okay. We don't have vests. If you came to GSTS last week, our athletes were running and their pants were loosened down. They were holding their pants whilst running. Bompeh needs the community support. It's a community school. That is why GSTS students will come from Accra, Kumasi, and they will come to GSTS. When they complete, they will go back. Students from Porters, they are from other parts of the region. But Bompeh students is for people who are in this region. And so community should come to our aid and help our local sports. Bompeh is really struggling. Vests, jerseys, cones, and then footballs.
Thank you. This is to the old student also. Please try your best to also come to the aid of Bompeh Senior High School and also the technical school. Okay, thank you very much and
God bless you. Thank you.